Well, looky here. Let's take a look at the depot. It's been a while, folks, but we're back. All right, now, you heard me talk about a mower. If you watched the last Greenworks video, I don't know if any of you did. Actually, not too many of you did. But I got this mower last year towards the end. And we're going to feature this mower. I'm going to do a review on it. Going to use it the rest of this year. Going to use it in the fall for mulching, leaf cleanup, and then all next summer, spring. And we're going to see how this thing holds up. All right. Pretty excited about this mower. Now, again, this is not a commercial grade mower. Okay, now obviously it's a Makita, so it's well built, and obviously you can use it commercially. That's, you know, up to you. But most, if not all, this might be the only Makita mower that doesn't have a steel deck. Okay, so really user friendly, kind of made for the residential person. But you know, well made. I mean, actually, I'm actually very surprised on how I wasn't expecting it to be as well made as this. Real thick plastic, nice wheels, easy deck lift. Wow, I mean, that is just super simple. All right, gotta just put my foot behind the wheel here. Actually, I'm gonna have to step on her. There we go. All right, so this one might be like messed up or something, because usually it's pretty simple to. Now obviously going down it's real simple, but going up I'm gonna have to put my foot behind that wheel because it kind of pushes the whole mower back. Some of them don't, but anyway, so we'll take a look at this. Let's put her back into place here. You got a nice handle here. All right, probably super light. Yeah, pretty light. Not that light. Not like the heart. Obviously, this is a lot thicker, you know, plastic than any plastic mower I've seen, to be honest with you. Here's the Milwaukee. Again, not a big fan of it. You know, you're really paying for the name here. Again, I haven't really used it, so it could be like a great cutting mower, but I just don't see where $1,100 makes sense for a lithium ion mower. Okay, I mean, you're talking about a great gas commercial mower, and obviously if you're getting a lithium ion, you want lithium ion, so you know, a gas mower is not gonna make sense. But between the mowers from Ryobi, obviously Makita, you know, Greenworks, even Ego, they're literally half the price of this mower, and I just don't see what's so special about this mower by any means. So we'll leave it at that. Here's some Ryobi stuff. There's been some deals on this one. We've talked about this one, and Ryobi makes pretty good mowers. You know, I know a lot of you guys aren't into the Ryobi stuff as much, but I think they have a push model and then a self-propelled model. Here's the dual blade one, the HP, $799. I mean, that's the thing too, guys. I mean, anything over $400 for a lithium ion mower, you're really just paying for the name, or you're getting really ripped off, because there's no way you should spend $800. Now, I know, since, you know, the little virus that went around, we've seen some price increases. I'm going to be honest with you, I think a lot of these companies are just using that to raise prices. I think a lot of that stuff is over, you know, with shipping supplies and getting parts, and, you know, gas prices down. So I don't know what they're doing, but, you know, to spend, now I don't think these are the dual blade ones, but, you know, coming up here, and actually this mower here, look at this, guys, it was $749. It's down to 500 bucks. I mean, if you're looking for a lithium ion mower, I mean, 500 versus 1100. Okay, and remember, this is the kit you're paying $499 for. All right, so you're really, and you're getting 4 batteries. So you can't say, oh, runtime is so much better with the Milwaukee, because there's no way. And that's the whole thing. Runtime does not mean anything with lithium ion mowers if you have batteries. And you should have batteries. And I'm going to be honest with you, I probably have the push mower model. I don't know if I have the self-propelled. I got to check. Here are the DeWalt's. Remember, they came out with a new mower last year. If you have it, if you got it the first year, you know it's a front wheel drive mower. They came out with a rear wheel drive last year, and I would have really liked that. But I mean, look at this, 399 bucks. All right, obviously this is the push mower, push model. But I mean, I don't know, self-propelled. I mean, some people need it, some people don't. Here's the Toro stuff. You know, they're usually on the high side, but $499 isn't bad. And then you got the Ryobi stuff. I mean, I love the Makita stuff, guys. I don't think mower-wise and really outdoor power equipment-wise, you're going to beat the tools that they offer. Plus, they're made. Plus, it's a Japanese company, not a Chinese company. So, you know, you can give me a little push there. But $499, $399. All right, so I mean, not for, they want $400 for this mower right here, and this is a push mower. Why wouldn't you not get that Greenworks that's self-propelled, $70 cheaper? It's absolutely insane. It's insane. Here, this is if you want it to self-propelled. So you're going to pay around $150 more. You're going to get a plastic deck instead of a steel deck. The Greenworks is 3-in-1. I don't believe this has a side discharge. Oh, it does. This is a 20-inch. You know, obviously the Greenworks is a 21-inch. Yeah, here's the $699. You got a 3-in-1 self-propelled here. And another thing, guys, I was just looking this up. For the people that have the Ego steel deck mower, I think they discontinued that. So I don't even think Ego offers a steel deck mower anymore. Now, you still might be able to get it at some retail. Oh, I'm sorry, but at some retailers. And this is the Crosscut one, and this is the Smart Trek one. I mean, $800 for a Ryobi mower. Get lost. Get freaking one. Actually, this is $1,200, not $1,100. I mean, they're just on drugs. They're on drugs. But you know, the Milwaukee fan will pay $1,200 for this, and you know, the nice little fancy lights in the front here. But yeah, so some of these companies aren't even offering steel decks anymore, like Ego. Ego's kind of, in my personal opinion, really went downhill. I don't even want to say went downhill. I mean, obviously they're still a quality company. It's just other people have caught up with them. But you know, that's the problem with that, you know, OPE line. It's just the batteries are so big and heavy, and they're getting bigger. And if you want to use the blower, you know, you got to have a big bulky battery on it. And here's a couple of 0-turns. Now this is $6,000. Okay, and that's good. You know, obviously you're paying a premium for these lithium ion products, but this is $6,000. And why would they go to a joystick rather than, you know, sway bars? I don't get it. Now they do have a mower, obviously, that has sway bars, but it's not. The problem is they didn't go lithium ion with the mower. They went NiCad. So people who spent like $7,000 on the Ryobi 0-turn are getting 1 year out of it, and they have to replace the batteries because they drain and die so quickly. So now people who spent like $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, depending on the size deck on that Ryobi 0-turn, okay, now they got to put another $2,000 into a whole new battery system, right? Now I'm sure some of them are getting replaced for the warranty. maybe the warranty's taking care of it, but you're going to have the same issue every year. I mean, people who bought them, you know, they get one good year out of them. Then next year, say they got an hour of run time. The next year, they got a half an hour. And it still worked for some people. Then the next year, they were down to like 15 or 17 minutes of run time. The second year they own it, after spending all that money. Crazy. It's craziness. When you can spend no, this is for the tractor, but this is probably what, 3,400 bucks, half the price almost. And you know, you're gonna have this for many years. I'm not a big fan of John Deere zero turns, but so I spent 10 minutes yapping just about mowers. We'll do the blowers and the other stuff. You know, we're gonna start hitting this stuff again.